Welcome back to the manor. Julian McBain here, and we are back with Dark Cloud. This, I'm gonna say, not for the first time, that I fucking love this soundtrack. Okay, what did we get for... I don't even think we went beyond the first floor. No, we didn't. Okay. The hell? Oh, mini totem pole. I'm like, what is this thing? And then these are hay bales. And we'll put Brooke's house down. That'll do for now. I don't even know what side the door's on. Okay, actually, let's do this. We'll put it over here with the door facing that way. Okay. And then what do we have for supplies? Not a whole lot of anything. Let's head back to Queen. Is Queen's the best place to go? I mean, we know where, like, all the shops are, and there's only one shop in Wise Owl Forest. Yeah, we'll stick to the owl shop. It's got everything we need, and then later on we can really do some shopping in Queens, where Queens has, like, all of the things. What? No! Crap. I chose the forest instead of the town because I'm a moron. Get us out of here. Okay. And owl. Ooh, we don't have much of anything in the way of money, do we? This will give us some cash. Not a ton, but a little. I really don't need the extras of these. Ooh, don't want to get rid of that, though. Okay. That's not a lot of cheese. Oh, that is not a lot of cheese, not these days, but that's what we got to work with. Okay. So we gotta go to the temple now. Oh, that's right, there's an outside and an inside, so we're going into the Sun&Moon temple. Ow! Really? Wow. Those guys mean business. Like, they don't mess around. Oh, wait. Okay. Nope, no treasure chests. That would be the exit. Hey, there's the outlet. Hey, cat, how's it going? Jibubu's house. And Jibubu. Oh, that's not cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cheese. bomber head. Ow. Bomb. Oh yeah, I guess it would make sense for the, you know, bomb heads to have bombs on them. What's repaired though? Slingshot here. Mummies are best dealt with. Bastard. Die, you stupid bug. Power-up powder. Getting quite a bit of that. Uh-oh. Mimic? Oh, I sold them! Hang on. So he's already cursed, so... Poison. A platinum ring. Well, popcorn always adds to the entertainment value, right? Weapons. Oof. No. Even if I were to break this one, I would not gain it back again. Dead. Oh, you know what I could do though? Is I could use Ruby to power up Xiao. Oh no, because Xiao's weapon's maxed out. Crap. We gotta find Xiao. Like, I have gotten crap for weapons for Xiao. Like, just nothing good. Really? I'll take it. Always like to have good water. Road. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Oh wait, no, we can't. Ah, bugger all. I forgot. Again, Xiao's weapon doesn't power up any more than it already is. I need to find her a better flippin' slingshot. Or I need to do what I need to do in order to power up the one she's got. Which, actually, that would not be a bad idea. Or build up. It needs more attack. It needs more speed. It needs stone, air, and metal. So, oh, I don't even have anything on here. So what does the amethyst give? Neither of the things I need. What about the ruby? Mimic breaker. And a whole bunch of fire. And a whole bunch of speed. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. She also needs Sky Hunter, I think was the one. Yup. So we'll do that. And we're just gonna see if we can't power Shao up as much as we humanly can, as kiddily possible. Yes, no, that was an awful joke. I've got the 2 power-up powders. Screw it. Bye-bye, Ruby. Still not enough speed. Holy buckets. But we're a lot closer. Oh yeah, I need to... I have all the sky now. I need metal and stone. That's gonna be hard. So she doesn't really need any of these. But you know what we can do? We can double down on fire for the moment. And I'll give her more Skybreaker. We'll just specialize the living shit out of her. I mean, unfortunately, it does mean she's going to be useless against some enemies, but against others, we'll just turn her into a flippin' beast. Admittedly, it may not be a bad idea for me to go back to, like, you can farm all kinds of shit in the Divine Beast Cave, and I think it would almost be worth going to do that just to get things to add to weapons. I do. It just occurred to me, they're mages. Whoops, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, money. There's a dirty joke with throbbing cherries and gooey peaches. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, with that fire gem. She just burns the mummies down. Quite literally. Oh, Mimic. Yeah, the other thing I'm good against. Yee. Oh, There's a gap. We all know what that means. Good night. While I'm here. Oops, come on over here. There we go. Oh, crap. Dren's feather broke. I wonder if I could just purchase all the crap she needs. I mean, essentially, Queens is the city that has everything, isn't it? Holy water. It's just a matter of getting the money and finding the right items in the right shop. The problem is you gotta farm the cash. And that could be a pain. Stay down. Why am I being assaulted by a walking box of fireworks? Or I guess it's technically a bucket. Not that I can say much, I've literally been assaulted by treasure chests, so I guess that's a thing. Mini totem bowl. So I've agonized over what culture Muska Racka is modeled after, and of course it's going to be modeled after several, but I've never been able to put my finger on it. It's like a really interesting mix of South American and African cultures that they use to create the culture of Muska Racka. Just like it's a pretty Norun is pretty obviously like Central American. Oh no. And these guys are from Bitey Box Town. Don't hurt me, Bitey Box. Yes. Fortuitous it was. Oh, I got the coffin key. Let's do it. Let's do it. We need everything we can get from a back floor. We haven't gotten crap for back floor the entire time we've played the game, and now we've gotten 2 in 2 play sessions. We're doing this. I don't even care that we're gonna have to clear the whole floor again. Oh my god, there isn't a single enemy on this area. It's all mimics. Oh, fuck. And they're tougher than average. That's hilarious. Ooh, a peridot. I think it's pronounced peridot. Maybe it's peridot. I always pronounced it as peridot when I was younger, but I'm like, no, that's gotta be French. It's gotta be peridot. Whitey Box City. If I get really lucky, I'll find a Steve here. That's all I want. I just want the Steve. Oh, they do have the eye on top. So, I see when I'm fighting the mimics, there's the eye on top, but I don't know if that's a sign that it's a... No, it's not a sign that it's a mimic. Dran's Feather. Always good to have a spare one of those. Which means both of these are probably mimics. Dude, brush your teeth. Have you seen the inside of your mouth lately? It's all green and gross. Mimic Breaker. Quite appropriate. Quite appropriate. Aquamarine. We're getting some pretty interesting ones down here. And a mimic. Whitey Box. Oh. I'm gonna have to use water for the first time in a while. Ouch. Oh, wow, he hits like a truck. Like, that was most of my health. Oh, wait, did I heal her after the last one? I can't remember. I think I hit a water spot. We'll find out. Try to avoid getting hit. Good night. All the bitey boxes that don't brush their teeth. Yeesh. Just gotta be careful, yawn circle on the ground. There's literally nothing in this room. It has no purpose. Oh. Okay. We're gonna open it last, because there's a 50-50 shot. Either it's gonna be something awesome, or it's gonna be Mimic. Another Aquamarine. Okay. 15 seconds to place your bets. Is it an awesome weapon, or is it a Mimic? Time's up. It's a Mimic. That, I'll be honest, that was a little disappointing. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more than just a Mimic. Okay, so what does this do? Nothing there. Adds ice power. More aerial and fish, which really isn't what we need. What does the Peridot do? Beast and plant. Holy. And attack, so we really don't want to put it there. And then what does this one do? Ice. Mage and dragon. I don't know. Like, I'm willing to double down a little bit on the Mimic, because she's so good at killing them. I guess for the time being, we'll just do that. It's just nothing else really makes sense for her. We're gonna have to do something about building up her weapon, because she's really stuck with these low-grade weapons that really are a detriment to her ability to grow. So let's see how much money we ended up with once we're done clearing the other half of the dungeon again. A bogey box. Bitey box, bitey box! Oh wait, all the mimics respawned. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Look how much damage we're doing to them now, though, because I've just been doubling down on that mimic killer. So she just, like, wipes mimics off the ground. So that's really what Xiao has become, is just like this specialist mimic murder shop. Hitting them with this tiny ass slingshot. And yes, I am going to clear the floor again because she needs every little bit she can get of ABS. It's an RPG. Farming's part of it. Grinding is part of it. I love the fact that you can actually first-person shoot with her. Just not... I used to be a lot better at it. Like, I used to be really good with Xiao in first-person, and I just can't anymore. It's been too many years. I can't... after all these years, all the playthroughs I've done, I have never actually finished the game. It's like a lot of old Final Fantasy games. I've actually contemplated putting Final Fantasy games on the list to play. The main reason I haven't is because they are so fucking long. Like, easily 50 hours in a playthrough of any real Final Fantasy game, and a lot of it is going to be grind. Like, there's no avoiding it. They designed the game that way. Even the ones that are less grindy in theory, Final Fantasy 12 is really good because it really adds that whole Memorphiga feel to it, even though it's a single player. Like, it really feels like an MMO. Even though it's not. When the Final Fantasy VII remake comes to PC, that is going to be on the list. I've thought about playing the original. I'm not sure if I want to with the remake coming out. Not because it's not a good game. I love the original, even though y'all gonna look at the graphics. And for those of you who never played Final Fantasy VII, the graphics, calling the graphics dated would be charitable at best. And if you don't believe me, go look up Final Fantasy VII PS1. Like, seriously. Calling these graphics dated is a charitable thing. But it was a great game. Oops. In fact, Final Fantasy VII has the only video game character I ever had a crush on. Like, hands down. The only video game where I actually had a crush on one of the characters. And I have zero, I said it was zero shame. Let's start with Joker's shop. Okay, let's get rid of the stuff we don't need first. Okay, that leaves us with about $1,000. We don't need any of these. Sea Killer, no. Mage Killer, no. So he doesn't have anything we actually need. Which bites? What do we need? Let's find out. Shout. She needs attack, but it's almost maxed out. She doesn't need anything else. She needs stone and metal. So we need to find someone who sells stone and metal if one of those people actually exists in this area. No. And you're the fishmonger. I don't think you're going to have them. You're the fruit vendor. I don't think you're going to have them. No, she's got nuts. This is King's place, so he's not going to have anything. That's the sheriff's place. He's not going to have anything. This store might. So, it was Aerith. In the original translation, she was known as Eris. But her actual name was Aerith. I've got to wonder, like, why do they sell the bone slingshot at this level? I almost have to wonder if the bone slingshot was the one we should have been working on. And I'll be honest, I'll feel really dumb if that's the case. But it's like the kitchen knife, the gladius, they're very basic weapons, right? You can get rid of the extra platinum ring. He sells the platinum ring. We don't need the platinum ring. Nothing here. Okay, so fortune teller. I don't think you're it, but let's give it a shot. Oh no, he's a storage center. Oh, but he has all my money. Oh, I didn't realize I could access them across towns. Okay. I mean, it does make a certain amount of sense, but at the same time, it never occurred to me that that might be the case. But this means that none of the vendors here, like, this is the shopping center. And none of these places have what I need. And that's unfortunate. Which means we might have to farm them. Which is not what I want. Bugger all on a pogo stick. Like, seriously. These are all the shops. I know for a fact the fountain and the leaning tower ain't gonna have them. And nor is the church. So I think we're SOL. We're gonna have to farm these fuckers. That's not what I wanted to do. Some bitch. That's frustrating. That is intensely frustrating. Well, only one thing for it. Divine Beast Cave, here we come. I can't remember at what level we actually get Shao, because that matters, I think. One shot, one kill. And there's the exit. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Take my 4 coins, damn it. The enemies don't even know what to do about me. Ooh. Just a useless room. This is one of the cool things about procedural generation, is sometimes you just run into things that have absolutely no purpose and you don't know why it's there. Oh, bread. I got bread. I'm gonna be rich. That, on the other hand, is useful. Fishing bait is cash. Oh, a box. With a kitchen knife in it. So let's take a look at this kitchen knife, because, you know, it's basically a fucking meat cleaver, right? That's the kitchen knife. That's the kitchen knife. And what does it do? It does make it so you get less you don't get as thirsty over time. Sure, I'm gonna stop messing around. I mean, theoretically, this could be called messing around, but whatever. I wonder how much damage did it actually do to me now? Like, it can't be much. Cool if I got some tram oil. Endurance. See, there we go. We already got one. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but we've been here for, what, 10 seconds? We're already getting the stuff that we're needing, because that's what we're after. We're after gems. And I haven't ground anything out in this game the way it was really meant to be ground out. Like, this game is a grindy game. They expect you to be, like, taking time in places like the Divine Beast Cave for just extra hours on end. And we've just been burning the fuck through. It's a Yamich. It's 4 coins. Oh, 6 coins. It's rich. Weird long-ass corridor. Gem, or the, whoops, I don't have that. I would use tram oil at a higher level than this. Tram oil, yes! We won't use it here. Once we come to the place where we know we needed Shao, and that's where we had to jump the chasm, or the chasm, I guess is the technical term for it, but you know what I meant. Oh god, for a second I thought it almost crashed. It's like, no! You know, I am tempted to use it here, but I want to use it at a much higher area. Because I think I can take the tram oil with me. mean, I'll be irritated if it doesn't transfer with me, but I think I can carry it. I must be able to carry it. That's the second tramwheel I've gotten. Holy shit. Like, this shit's happening. Bomb. Like, we don't necessarily need a huge amount of cash, because we're going to be selling items for cash. I certainly won't turn cash down. I mean, I am a Ferengi after all. Well, half Ferengi, half Klingon. It's a strange family. But... oh, let me try that again. I am a World of Warcraft goblin, which, depending on the goblin, can mix the best aspects of both the Ferengi and the Klingon. Don't judge me. Maps are a good start. We know that's the way out, so we're gonna go the other direction first. Remember when those guys were tough? Like... what the hell? That's maxed out. I don't really need the endurance on this one, so I'm not going to give it to her. But good lord. Attack +2. Gem and boom. You missed. Boot to the head. So if no one else has watched Boot to the Head, you really need to. Just like on YouTube, search Phoenix Wright Boot to the Head. I think it was built off an old Dr. Demento skit, so I don't know if the one I'm thinking of was actually one of Dr. Demento's, or if it was just built off of Dr. Demento's Taekwon Leap. But, I mean, they're both hilarious. And I'm particularly fond of Boot to the Head. For those of you who have never seen it, it's a funeral reading that it could totally be my will, because this is how I would write it. If I was an eccentric old rich guy. Like seriously. If I was an eccentric old rich guy, this is how I'd write my fucking will. 100%. We'll use one of the tramwails here. Just in case. We have an extra. It's worth it. Let's do it. In fact, if you stick around, a ghost? I've never fought them before. There's like nothing back here. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. If you stick around when I'm done the back floor, I will post it in the chat. Am I not merciful? I shouldn't do that. The Supreme Overlord will hurt me. Which, for those of you who don't know, it's an inside joke with the group that one of the hobby groups I'm associated with. It's an in-joke. So Cormac, if you're listening to this, I don't apologize for a goddamn thing. Holy gem. Metal, give me the metal. More holy. I don't want more holy. Father Mucker. Actually, that might come in handy later, so I shouldn't bitch. But I'm going to anyway. Die. Yes, Metal Breaker. Put that sucker on there right away. Bitch. Kill you. Ooh, a Dran's Feather. I wonder if I could have gotten a Dran's Feather back here before. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because we never got frickin' Tramwheel, but still. This is one thing I think is really cool about like old PlayStation analog. You could actually like slow yourself down by just pushing the analog a little bit. There it is, kids. Watch it after the live stream. It's like, what, 5-6 minutes long? Worth every second. It's a really good look at what I find humorous. Which will either leave you rolling on the floor laughing your ass off or think I am mentally disturbed. Which, honestly, both are probably true. Weren't fast enough. Aim through the ring. We want Steve. Except instead of a blue dog that's a cartoon, I'm a cat girl thing. Because, you know, Japan. And I kind of get why Japan is obsessed with cat girls. Because cats are very naturally hedonistic. And so you add that to, like, this really young, you know, girl. And I mean, it's not surprising that it's popular in Japan. Let's be facing it. We're gonna temporarily leave the dungeon, head back to Naroon, sell off what we got. Trade bullion wherever we need to. We're gonna take our $5. Okay, so let's trade away anything we don't need. We do not need the extra holy water. We don't need the gem. Oh, you can sell the tram whale? Why would anyone do that? Okay, so that's some cash there. We'll trade that for that. We haven't needed it, but we're gonna take the extra repair powder just in case. There. Okay, we're gonna take a $5. When we come back, we will be continuing the farming. So grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back in 5 or less. And we are back. Jesus, I almost hit the stop streaming button and I flipped over and I almost started playing. It's like neither of these are correct. Okay, so I think Xiao comes in at base. No, that's the. It can't be as late as basement 11. Could it? That seems really late. No, maybe. Let's find out. This will be roughly an empty floor. But I want to find out. Oh, no, this is a limited zone. Xiao only. Okay. I mean, at least we know this is one that we might be able to get some of Xiao's stuff in. So we'll clear the zone. We'll take the tram. We'll clear the zone again. Die. Die. Did you really think that was gonna work against me, Master Jacket? I mean, really? Ow. I took 6 whole damage from that. Be Steve. Be Steve. Remember the last time we were here and I was just like doing 1, 1, 1? Fuck. Let's take out the other one first. Oh. Oh, it's an Opar. I forgot about them. Opars are like walkie fish. Walkie fish, that's what we'll call it. I guess they're technically a frog. Oops, Steve. Be a Steve. Give me the Steve. I got a base lard. Why would you give me a base lard? I don't need a base lard. I don't need any more swords. You didn't give me the bone rapier. Yeah, I think it's actually a frog. More than likely a type of yokai. I don't think I've got any more Dran's feathers, though. Oh, I do. Need more metal, still need more stone. Everything else is good. We just need the metal and stone. Or I need a Steve. Give me the Steve. Jesus, no wonder everyone... It's a slingshot. It's the most awesome weapon in video game history, and I can't fucking run into it. So maybe not the most awesome. I've heard about a weapon in, oh. Right. What's it called? Painkiller. That, you know, shoots shurikens and lightning. Even the back floor is a limited zone. Good to know. Sea Killer. Looking for Metal Breaker and Stone Breaker. Come on. Or the Steve Slingshot. Dino Slayer. Bomb Nuts. Because, you know, everyone... Whoa, Mimic. Whitey Box! Everyone loves explosive nuts, am I right? No wonder I can't get a girlfriend. Stam drink. Sky Hunter. Ooh, Emerald. What does that do? Nothing I need there. A chicken gun turns everything into roasted. I like. Oh, that would be awesome. What game is that from, Cat? Like, I need to play that game. Anti-goo. Anti-goo amulets, good for after using, you know, bomb nuts. Down you go. Again. Oh, medieval. Yes. I have got to find that game. Like, I got a demo of it back when I got my PS1 like a million years ago. And I wanted to play the full thing, and I never got a copy. Because you play that undead guy that runs around, and like the initial weapons are your basic sword, and the other option is to use your fucking arm. Like, of course I'd want to play a game like that. But I didn't know there was a chicken gun. I'm gonna add that to the list of old games I need to get alongside our Armored Core and Oddworld. Like the original Abe's Odyssey. Because I'd be totally down to do like full playthroughs of those. I mean, some of those games are fucking brutal too. Completely unforgiving. A petite fish. Holy. Die. Figures you drop cash. Ow. Like, it doesn't, it barely phases her too. She's like, it knocked me over. I took a little bit of damage. I remember when one shot from that, from a fucking dragon would kill me. They'd like, game over. Ratchet and Clank was fun. Like, seriously, I liked Ratchet and Clank. I borrowed it off my brother back when, well, frankly, back when he was still alive. And, I liked Ratchet and Clank. I don't think I got all the way through, but I got the majority of the way through. Fire gem. This gives whole new meaning to one shot, one kill. Like, we're not even hitting them with ball bearings, we're hitting them with rocks. Attack +1. Magical stone. A rockin' off. I remembered when they were terrifying. No, they're just kind of there. Come on. Oh, fuck. He just tried to lick me. Twice. There's a joke there. There's a couple of jokes there. Uh-oh. Happy clown. Small box. Petite fish. Not what I wanted from the box. That came out wrong. I have not found the key yet. Bitch, open the box. That came out wrong. There's the bone key. Sorry, multitasking badly. It's pretty much my middle name. Really? All that over a goddamn bat? Like, I lost a year over bats. Actually, that's probably not true. To quote Jon Stewart, we probably lost it to science. Okay, so we're going to go... What was it I needed? Hang on. Like, I've got water. I'm not really worried about that. I don't need the cheese. Got plenty of repair powder. I can just sell shit off. Oh, I need a Dran's feather. If y'all are wondering why I'm selling off the treasure key, because I really don't need it. The amount for the solution to a problem I'd find in a treasure box is cheaper than what I get back from the key. So really, I just got a shitload of cash. I'm gonna drop all the bullion in with the hag. And I've got $5 grand just kind of saved up here, which honestly is really nice. Honestly, I probably should have taken a second Dran's Feather. We'll do that the next time. Yeah, we'll do, yeah, it's 10:25. I mean, we could do a floor, but I think it's better to just call it. I kind of hate to, but really all we're doing is farming. And we're going to have to farm for a couple of sessions, I think, to get what we need. Xiao needs to have better weapons. She's the only one who doesn't have a weapon that can really stand up. Goro's kind of weak, but we can manage with him. But let's just take a look at the weapons. Like, Tone is doing pretty well. Even if we were to customize, like, yeah, that's okay. That's big in the MP. Like, the Emerald would work. But, like, the Aquamarine. Oh, wow, he's maxed out endurance and speed, so... Like, this weapon's gonna be in solid shape. Speaking of which, build up. Needs more MP, needs more ice, needs more Metal Breaker. What about for the other one? MP, ice, undead. Which is where the ice comes from. That could do the ice. So maybe we'll just try that. Yeah, what the fuck? But like down here, I could train other weapons. So, this is where we're gonna leave it. When we come back on Tuesday, we'll see how it goes. And expect my upload of the exclusive to happen sometime this weekend. It'll be on patreon.com/JulianMcBain. This is a rare one that I am actually going to make public. So anyone will be able to watch it. I'm doing my first foray into VR MMOs. Like, kind of Sword Art Online style. It's really cool. So make sure you give it a watch. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time. So make sure you subscribe. And as always, I appreciate your support in introducing my son, Eric McBain, as producer. He has produced one of my videos, so he is going to be credited tonight here, and he's credited on the exclusive for, well, in this case, it's anyone who goes to patreon.com, but in the future, it'll be for patrons. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. We will see you in the next one.